fightinggm, and today I have a new video for you guys. There's a lot of new weaknesses I found out with Lee the past few days I've been playing, so I want to tell you and show you all the new problems I have found with Lee in Tekken Season 2 after the emergency patch. First of all, they buffed the sidestepping on everything, but that also makes Lee's tracking a lot worse. So I'm gonna show you some key concepts and some key stuff so you can see what I'm talking about. First of all, Hitman 1+2, the tracking has decreased a lot on Hitman 1+2. See? It still tracks up, but does not track down. So even if I hit you with 1+2 on hit, Hitman stance 1+2 will not track. So that's one. Another issue that I found is moves like down 4-4 lost the tracking. See, lost tracking. So at least tracking has overall been nerfed a lot because of the patch update. See, it tracks a little bit, but it's unreliable. So you have to be careful. See, very unreliable. So you have to be careful. You see, range issues. Another thing, obviously, if you guys know, you already know the 1+2 problem, right? Where the move will randomly whiff. See? The range has been reduced. So that's mad rough. So you have to be careful doing 1+2s because the range has been reduced a lot on 1+2. So that's some of his issues. So you see his tracking is a lot worse. You have to be very careful. Another thing that I realized too is that they reduced the tracking because of the movement buff on Hitman 4. I'll show you guys right now. See? That used to track both ways actually. And now it doesn't. So you have to be very careful. See? You have to sidewalk it. I was sidestepping. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, they reduced the tracking. I used to track both ways actually. And now you could like fully sidewalk it. There's some stuff. It's a little hard to do, but you saw it was possible. So I was able to do it after 1+2. So be careful with that. The tracking is very inconsistent. Like you saw sometimes I was able to step it. See, it's very inconsistent. So he has a lot of issues like that you have to be very, very, very careful with when it comes to stopping people from sidewalking. So that's one of Lee's newest main issues in this patch is the tracking problems on a lot of stuff. So you kind of have to do 1+2, but when you do 1+2 on block, since you could just sidestep everything down, you kind of have to just hit and then move, right? You could just do you could try Hitman jabs right on hit, but you have to be careful against characters like Claudio that can sidewalk launch. See, you can still step on hit. So that's what I'm saying about Lee is really rough. His Hitman is really canned and the tracking is really bad on it. See, it's really bad, man. So you kind of have to just not use your plus frames with Lee. That's one of his biggest issues, is that he can't really use his plus frames like that. Of course, y'all know the running 3-4 problem where characters can now step it also. So it's a lot of guessing with Lee now. A lot of guessing. But overall, his range is reduced too. Like, I have trouble a lot of times hitting that. But that's because sometimes it just randomly whips in somebody's face when I do it. And of course, y'all know the Oki issues, right? If you hit somebody with I'll show you. See? It does not get, it doesn't guarantee the up back 3 if you do it. So you do that, you can escape it. I'll show you. See? It doesn't work. So you have to run up and up back 3 them to stop them from doing the float. I'll show you. See? You get a combo if you think they're gonna do a toe kick or the flip. Obviously too, when it comes to Lee's poking after plus, you have to be very careful, right? Because of his tracking issues, right? So he can't really like keep pressure too much. See? You have to be mad careful. You have to do 1+2s a lot, but you have to be careful too because it's slow, right? So stuff like that is good down 4-4. But you have to be careful doing standing 3. And you have to be careful because of the range and stuff too. But basically what I'm trying to say is the tracking in general has been worse and the range on stuff is worse. And also Hitman stance is pretty bad now. You can't really stop somebody from sidewalking in Hitman. Yeah, you could do Hitman 3, but people always sidestep and duck. So this is gonna get ducked and that's gonna get ducked. And of course the Hitman jabs will get ducked too. So it's really rough out here with Lee. Of course you can do stuff like this, you know, but so stuff like that is good, right? But you see, I sidewalked it on hit. It's really inconsistent. Sometimes you see, it's really inconsistent. So yeah, guys, and besides that, you obviously know the damage problems, right, on moves. There's a lot of recovery health on stuff, right? See that? So much recovery health. And another thing that I didn't say in the video is that I'll show you guys. Let's go to quick select. I'll show y'all another thing. Them nerfing chip damage, moves that are in heat is basically when you do moves that do chip damage outside of heat, they don't give extra chip damage in heat. And one of the issues with that with Lee is that the moves you want to do in heat are moves like this, right? Like stuff like that and stuff like this, right? Those are the moves you're doing in heat anyway. And this to get, you know, his heat back and stuff like that. And stuff like this, right? The issue with that obviously is that when you do it in heat, it's the same thing. You see? No buff. So yeah, guys, Lee is one of the few characters in the game that he's literally like a Tekken character. Like he has like really bad tracking issues now because of the movement buff. So basically you can't really, like, you see how Lars and other characters like Lydia and stuff like that and Victor, they could keep mixing you. You can't step, you can't move. Well, Lee, you have to be careful. After everything he does, the opponent can consistently just sidewalk you. So you gotta just like hit and move. You can't do hit no more. So for all Lee players, we have to get used to people trying to sidewalk us all the time. And then after 1+2, we just have to just back up or just sidewalk or something so we won't get stepped. So it's really hard, man, to stop somebody from constantly stepping. and just trying to just play solid Tekken without getting sidewalk launch, which is kind of unfair because everybody could just casino you all day, right? And you just have to just take all the homing plus and all that stuff. And obviously, since while staying 2-3 is -14 now, people are not scared to duck. So anytime Lee does like any type of poke pressure or something, people are just all guessing all day, guessing. So it's really rough out here, man. So I just want to show you guys some of those weaknesses. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to comment, subscribe, and like, and tell me what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out, take care, and ladies.